Another day, another video of 10 Nikkei facts. Let's change things up a bit for this video and start with fact number 10. If you tap or click anchor and zoom onto her eyes while she's in her animation, you can actually see bubbles in her eyes after she blinked. Just like the bubbles you create if you release the air you stored in your lungs underwater. And it doesn't matter in which specific model you choose, the default one or the free one. It works on either models. Fact number 9. In the group squad counters, up until this day as I am writing this script, Rapi, to this day, is the only member of counters that doesn't have an SSR variant. Naeun got one, Anis has one too. We're literally weeks away in the second year anniversary of Nikkei, but the face, the character of Nikkei, the person you see when you're trying to download, update or play the game, still doesn't have an SSR version. People say we already have Red Hood, but yeah, come on. They're literally two separate beings. Number 8. Alice is not as hot as you think she is. Hold on. No, I'm not talking about how hot she is. Oh, let me breathe up. I'm not talking about how hot she is, but on how hot she is, as in like temperature. Ludmila said that Alice's temperature is abnormally high. Reason Alice wears this pink suit to suppress the high temperature she originally possesses. But that doesn't mean if Alice takes it off and she touches you, you will get a degree burn. No, the key word here is abnormally high body temperature, which the body can handle like hyperthermia. Note that Alice does not have hyperthermia just because her temperature is abnormal. It's just one of her features added to her body after she becomes a Nikkei. And she's working in a cold environment. Also, her body temperature can be compared, as the commander states it, a warm sunshine. 7. Looking at Maiden dress on the inside, you can clearly see those spikes around it, which represents the Iron Maiden. For the people who don't know what is the Iron Maiden, it's a torturing device back in the old days used by people. And that's where Maiden name came from. And her pretty looking dress with her legs. Bro, okay, I'll stop. Number 6. Scarlet is not a Grimm's or a fairy tale model. Womp womp. Rather, she is a mass-produced Nikkei from a melee squad. Scarlet undergo to a lot of modification upgrades that it's hard to tell that she's a mass-produced Nikkei because of her strength. Fact number 5. Ludmila in her default SSR has the color green and red combination on it, which represents the color of Christmas. Red means the blood of Christ and green is the evergreen tree representing an eternal life. 4. So about Sakura's costume, there are actually 2 results you can get if you tap or click her in this specific clothes. But it takes a couple of tries when summoning the giant one since it has a lower percentage of showing compared to this small frog. Number 3. Anis knew that if we dispatch Nikkeis, we choose the select all option than picking a Nikkei one by one for the specific job. No, Anis shouldn't be breaking the 4th wall. It's very dangerous out there. It shouldn't be breaking the 4th wall. And speaking of breaking the 4th wall, Anis did break the 4th wall in the 1.5 anniversary livestream. Here, let's take a look at this.
Hey there, Commander! Hello, Commander! Coming to you live from the 1.5 anniversary livestream, it's me, Anis, the finest MC the Ark has ever known. And me, Shifty, the greatest operator in the entire Ark. Say, Commander, do you notice anything different about Shifty and me? Come on, you should know no one likes being put on the spot like that. What? Isn't it obvious what's changed? I'm totally lobbing a softball his way. Anyway, The stingy central government probably found us pathetic wearing the same clothes all the time that they actually gave us dresses for this live stream. What do you think? Don't we look all elegant and sophisticated? I've gotten so used to wearing my uniform every day that dressing up in this feels kind of uncomfortable. You shouldn't think like that, Shifty. After all, we should get used to wearing such luxurious and flowing clothing. Why? Because there may come a time when you have to depend on your feminine wiles. Huh? Forget it. I'll explain it when you're older. Anyway, what I'm saying is that there's a very special reason why we're dressed up like this today. Do you see that stage behind us? The theme for the year-and-a-half anniversary is centered around the kingdom. That's why the stage is decorated like this, and why we're donning such regal outfits. A kingdom, with opulent Saturnalias held in majestic courts, backstabbing and conspiracies lurking behind duplicitous smiles and idle chatter. Muffled screams heard off in the distance. All that and more. No, that's not the kind of vibe we're going for. Oh, then what? When you think of a kingdom, what comes to mind? All that stuff I just told you? But hold on, we're in a sci-fi world right now. What's a kingdom doing popping up in here all of a sudden? I would appreciate it if you refrained from so flagrantly breaking the fourth wall. Anyway,
And that's fact number 2. Moving on to our last fact for this video, Nikkei fact number 1. The only moment you can see Enik without a cover on her face is in the opening scene of Nikkei. Again, let's take a look at this. And that's about it. What is your favorite fact in this video? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, turn that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos whenever it's Nikkei facts, memes, or theories. Then, I am your man. Thank you for watching.